Hi guys, welcome back to the news. We don't dey observe some kind movements for the G5. This G5 dem, they just dey waka some kind waka and e get wetin we dey see with the way dey be so any moment from now. They might defect from the PDP to the APC because this one wey be say they don dey waka pium 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 looking for appointments, lobbying for appointments here and there. We got to see that Samuel Ortom lost his senatorial bid. Nyesom Wike is no longer a governor. And then the rest, they are just, looking for political relevance in the All Progressive Congress. But then we've got to see that Akume plots the PDP G5 defection meets Ortom. The five aggrieved People's Democratic Party leaders under the aegis of the G5 may dump the party ahead of the 2027 general election. Sunday Punch has learned. This has been tied to the ongoing moves by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. George Akume, to woo one of them into the governing All Progressive Congress. The G5 is made up of the Oyo State Governor, Seyi Makinde, the former governors Nyesom Wike, Okezie Ikpeazu, Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, and Samuel Ortom, both from Rivers, Abia, Enugu, and Benue states, respectively. The PDP chieftains opposed the continued stay of Senator Ayoche Ayu as the PDP national chairman following the emergence of Atiku Abubakar as the PDP presidential candidate for the 2023 election. They also moved against Atiku, who lost the contest to the APC's Bola Tinubu, who is now the president. And it was gathered that the five PDP leaders have been in touch with Tinubu, even as their party, the PDP, is challenging the outcome of the February 25th election at the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja. And yes, Wike, who is the leader of the group, has visited Tinubu at the presidential villa multiple times after the May 29th inauguration, a development that led the PDP chieftains to question his continued membership of the PDP. And in an interview with Sunday Punch, a former principal special assistant to Ortom, Raymond Magan, said that deep talks were ongoing between the APC and the five opposition leaders, which could lead to their defection in the months ahead. And yes, Magan added that they are talking on the consistent basis with the APC. These are not mere talks, but they are deep-seated conversations between the PDP leaders and the ruling party. And this may be joining the APC because there are no more indications that they are still interested in what is going on in their party. They are no longer interested. So, you see, they are just moving around trying to look for ways to switch to the other party. And then, asked to throw more light on this claim, the former PSA said that the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, for instance, has been talking to Ortom, and these talks are deepening. And at the end, the G5 members are expected to take a joint decision. Also, a member of the PDP National Executive Committee, Darun Odayemi, said the appointments to be made by Tinubu in weeks ahead will review whether some of the G5 leaders still have a part to play in the PDP. So you see, my country people, I am so sure that the G5 governors, they haven't defected yet from the People's Democratic Party officially. They are just yet to make an official statement. But you see, their body, their minds, and their soul are in the All Progressive Congress. Right now, they are not concerned about what's going on in the PDP. Neither are they concerned about the case ongoing at the tribunal. Wike doesn't give a damn. Ortom is not concerned. Okezie Ikpeazu, they are not even bothered about the case ongoing at the election tribunal. I think what they are just waiting for is for the case to be concluded so that they can make an official statement that they are tired of the PDP and they want to decamp to the APC. And I'm sure they will bring up series of crises that, well, crisis had rocked the party they had problems with the party's leadership and the party's major stakeholders. That's why they are leaving the party. I know they will cook up some excuse, but then we see that they might be pending, laying low at this moment. But we've been seeing their moves, we've been seeing the way they've been going around trying to lobby for appointment from President Tinubu. And yes, we've heard their utterances recently, and they are indicative of where their hearts are. The appointments to be made, it appears, some of them may even join the new government. And if this happens, it means that they are already thinking about life without the PDP. By and large, I think some of them will even join the APC. And they are not hiding it. It's just like they are not even showing concern about the issues concerning their party. So it is so obvious. And they are disappointed that their counsel was largely ignored by the PDP, and now that what they feared, the defeat has now come to pass. So it is so clear that their focus is elsewhere. And Odayemi warned that it appears that a one-party state would be in the offing if leaders could not stay in their party to help build it into a winning platform. But they prefer to run to the ruling party, Abi, even though it is too early to say what they are likely to do. It is all glaring to us to see where their treasures are now. They say where your treasures are, that's where your heart will be. Yes, so he added that Nyesom Wike and Makinde reportedly mobilized their party members to support Tinubu, while Ortom inaugurated a committee made up of a trusted allies to work for the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. But at this point, they say that there is no permanent friends and there is no permanent enemies in politics. So, my country people, we've got to see that our politicians are just like chameleons. They change any moment. Where they see is not favoring them, they move to the better side, irrespective of how the party have brought them and made them who they are at this point. But they don't care regardless. They only care about now. They don't care about tomorrow. They don't care about the past. That is how we got to see that the G5 are now, trying to move away from the PDP. In fact, they have destroyed the party that brought them to the position they are. Nyesom Wike is a PDP governor. Others, they are PDP governors, but then you see that it is now very hard for the PDP, so they are trying to look for a greener pasture, and then nobody will blame them because yes, these are the natures of our Nigerian politicians. So my country people, only God go help us for this country. So I'm dropping here, guys. What are your thoughts concerning this? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.